Hi. I did it! Let's get into it. This question says ปีนี้นิโคลมีโปรเจกต์ใหม่อะไรให้ SC ติดตามบ้างไหมครับ This year, am I having any new projects? Well, you're watching it. This is my new project. I am going to start working on my YouTube channel more, and I have a few more projects coming up that are like life milestones. Many of you probably know I just got engaged, and so I will probably be vlogging about stuff that has to do with like weddings and planning and all that stuff. And there's gonna be other things in my life that I'm not going to spoil, but I will keep them here on this channel as well. I'll keep you guys updated. Okay, next question. This one says, Nicole ชอบผมยาวหรือผมสั้นมากกว่ากันคะ Do you like long hair or do you like short hair? Honestly, I've been going on this debate my entire life because I love short hair, but I don't love it on myself. I don't think I would look good in short hair. Put in the comments down below, what do you think I look in short hair? I wore a short hair wig once and it looked okay, but it was like a bob and that's not my style. So what do you guys think? I love this question. This question is, how do you manage your stress? And I think for me, stress is a common part in everyone's life. I believe no one in this world has like zero stress. There's probably one moment in your life that you've experienced some stress. And for me, what I do with my stress is I kind of try to disassociate myself for a few hours, whether it be reading a book. I like to do my own nails, and maybe I would just make my cup of coffee and go sit outside and do nothing, or do something silly like scroll on my phone on TikTok or something, where it gets your mind off the problem for a little bit. And once you've kind of recharged your battery a little bit, you come back and look at the problem and you kind of have a different perspective on it. And I feel that when you look at the problem from outside in, you're more able to see the problem in a different light and know if you can solve it or how you can deal with that issue. That's my advice. Okay. Next question. Can you tell us your favorite cartoon? Oh my gosh. I love cartoons. It's so hard. I'm such a big Disney fan. So I love Disney cartoons, but the cartoon that would be definitely hold its like #1 spot in my heart, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people will have this, but they're not going to admit it, but I'm going to admit it right here, is I love the old classic Barbie movies. And whether it be the 12 Dancing Princesses, Princess and the Pauper, it's just kind of, it reminds me of my childhood, and it just kind of gives you a moment to just watch it and chill and not think much about anything. Plus the music's really good. Your favorite food, love you naka. Okay, thank you, I love you too. My favorite food is so hard because I love eating food so much. Favorite food, how about I do my favorite food right now? Right now, I'm kind of obsessed with this place called Sushiro. It's like the one with the revolving sushi. There's one like really close to my home, and I'm freaking obsessed. Freaking love it. Okay, next question. These are really good questions. Okay, after you're married, do you plan to build a lovely family in Thailand or go back to LA? For now, I'm probably focusing on Thailand because I do have work here. I just finished school here, and I kind of want to enjoy Thailand. And then maybe in the future, back to LA? I don't know. I haven't thought about it yet. I'm not the kind of person that thinks like 15 years in advance. I kind of think like at most like 5 years. 10 years? 10 years is like most, but if I would have to move country, it'd probably be in a while. You never know, I could move in the next 2 years. You never know, you're not a tree. You don't have roots anywhere, so I can just get my butt up, pack my bags, and move to LA with my future husband. You never know. Oh, this question's interesting. Your skincare. Oh my gosh, my skincare. Let me tell you guys, actually, let me go get my products. Okay. my products. Okay, this is like, because it's 2023, we're not going to gatekeep. I've had really crappy skin since I was a teenager, and I swear these products saved my life. And no, I do not have like a 15-step skincare program. I do not believe in those things. I believe in a small, simple skincare routine that, you know, all the products are good and they work for you. That's what I believe in. Okay, first off, this thing saved my life. I've been using it since 2020, I would say, about 2020, so for 2 years going on 3 now. And this saved my life. And it's the Eucerin. How do you do this? How do you be a YouTuber? Oh, here. The Eucerin Pro Acne Solution. This one's the AI Matte Fluid one. I'm on like my, what, 6th, 7th, 8th bottle of this. It's amazing. It works great for like all over my face. And this is just my routine, okay? I swear by these products, but then again, skincare is very individual. So if you like it, you like it. If you don't like it, you don't like it. This worked for me. I don't know if it's gonna work for you. I'm not a dermatologist, but this worked for me a lot. It helped a lot with my acne, and it helps with acne scarring. That's what I love too. Second product is this. Oh my gosh, I am not a YouTuber. Excuse my nails. Here. This is the, oh my God, focus please. Okay, this is the Skinnerin cream. I recently came by this because I used to use the Clinda M. I still use it, the Clinda M liquid one that you like do spot treatments, but this is mostly for spot treatments of like acne and stuff. I don't put it all over my face because I do find it drying at times, but it's really good for spot treatment, and it's really, really good for those acne scars as well. So you get like a 2-in-1, a spot treatment and as well as a scar treatment. Yes, and those are my 2 things that I work with, like acne. And I use this as a moisturizer. I have quite oily skin in general, so I only use one moisturizer in the morning, and this is the moisturizer I use in the morning. Oh my goodness, how do you do this thing? Okay, I got it. This is the thing that I use, and it's great. I like that it's like a liquid kind of formula, and it's not too like sticky, but it's like really hydrating. And then lastly, I use this night cream. So I don't know. Okay, this is, how do you how do you do that? Okay, this is the, here, this is the actual brand right here. Focus. Can you guys see it? It's the Ground Plan Night Pack. That's what it's called. I use this as the last step of my skincare. So for at nighttime, I would use all these products, and then I would put this on before I sleep. It's like a super hydrating moisturizer. And yeah, that's my routine. So these 3 products in the morning, and those 3, and then this one at night. I also double cleanse, and that has helped my life immensely. I use like micellar water. I use 2 of them. I use the smoothie one or the Bifesta one. I'm pretty sure you guys know those. And then face wash, I use the Smoothie cream thing, Smoothie baby face wash thing. I'm pretty sure you guys know what that is. And if you guys want more in-depth of a skincare routine, I guess you guys can request it in the comments, and maybe I'll get into that. Okay, I love this question. This question is, how do you gain your confidence? Confidence for me wasn't as easy. I'm quite introverted. Many people assume that I'm not introverted, but I love staying home. I love being introverted. I love being in my quiet little corner. I was never the person in class to raise my hand, speak up. Ever since I've gotten into sports, like the performing arts, color guard, it has really boosted my confidence, because you kind of have to go out there, give your best show no matter what you're feeling inside. And every day you do that, and you start to believe in yourself, and that you're like, oh, I can do this, I can do this, I can get through this. And it really helped me throughout my childhood that I went to do a lot of extracurriculars that were considered performing arts. I tried out ballet, cheerleading, color guard, violin, and all these things that you kind of have to perform for other people. And that really helped. And once I got into pageantry, the more you do it, the more confident you are. Yeah, and for me, that was how I gained my confidence through the years. And it's not easy. It really isn't. You kind of just have to, it's like a fake it till you make it kind of thing for many people. And for me, it was that way. Next question. What's your current reading? My current reading right now, I just got a new Christmas gift from my fiance, and it's the Harry Potter collection, but it's in the Slytherin House one. So I'm reading right now, I'm on Prisoner of Azkaban. Really good book. This year, my goal is to get into some self-help books. I've heard those are amazing, and they really change your life and perspective. So I'm going to get into that. Latest movie you've watched? Latest movie I watched is the Planet of the Apes, War of the Planet of the Apes, and Rise of the Planet of the Apes. It's like watching, is it a trilogy? I don't know, I was watching that. Pretty fun. I love kind of sci-fi action movies. Me and my fiance enjoy them so much. Okay, this is another question that's really interesting. This one is, how can you move on from something that made you sad? And for me, I think being sad is one of the normal human emotions that we all feel. I think that same as sadness, grief, or pain, you kind of don't ever move on from it in a sense. You kind of just learn to grow around it, So the pain or that experience in your life is always going to be in your life, but it's going to be a part of who you are, and it's going to be a part of how you grow. So for me, how do I move on? I don't move on, I just learn to make room for it and understand that it's a part of my life and it's a part of something that made me me today. So that's how I deal with it. A question that everyone seems to be asking is, are you going to join back into any pageantry? The all famous question. I've gotten 15, 20 of these. And my pageant, what is it called? My days on the pageant stage are most likely done. And I don't really see when I would be going back to compete in a pageant. I don't really see that in my future, but I will always be involved in pageantry, whether it be supporting my friends in the pageantry, watching pageants, cheering on for my girls. I'm always going to be involved because it's just a big part of me, Thai culture, and I think it's something interesting, really great to see women empowerment on stage and how these women are shaping our future. So I love that, but personally competing, probably not. Okay. What's my morning routine? I'm really embarrassed to admit this, but no, I'm not embarrassed. I'm going to own it. I wake up at 10, 11. So I don't know if it's a morning routine or more almost afternoon routine. Because I sleep really late. It's really bad. I know. I'm going to fix it. It's one of my resolutions this year. I'm going to fix my sleep schedule. But I do sleep late and I wake up late, and it's not a good thing. My morning routine is just waking up. I come out and have breakfast with my fiance. We always have breakfast together. We try to have most of our meals together because luckily he works from home and I work from home as well. So when we have time, when we finished work, we try to schedule it on the same time and come meet out at the table to have lunch, dinner, etc., etc. And I make my cup of coffee, and then once I'm all done with that, I go up to take a shower and get to work on that day, whatever we have, errands or work or whatever that day. That's pretty much my morning routine. Nicole ทำอาหารเป็นไหมคะ อาหารไทยชอบทานอะไร Do I know how to cook and what Thai food do I like? Let's start with cooking. I do know how to cook very basic, mediocre things, but I don't eat anything that fancy anyways, so that's how I've been surviving my adulthood. I do want to work on learning more recipes, and I do prefer to bake. I love baking desserts. It's really fun. It's a passion of mine, and I just bake food and then give it to everyone around me who's willing to have some. And then Thai food that I love khao soi. It's like northern Thai food. It's like a noodle with this like certain type of like curry. I don't know how to explain it. And another one I like to eat is khao yam. And I only like to eat my grandma's khao yam, but she's in America. It's really hard to ship khao yam over to Thailand. But every year I hope to go back to America, to my grandma's house, and have some delicious khao yam. If anybody has any recommendations of good khao yam in Thailand, then please leave them in the comments. And also count how many times I said khao yam in that sentence. Okay. And that's pretty much all the questions I have today. A lot of these were just saying that we don't have any questions, we miss you, and I miss you guys too. I love you. I'm back on my YouTube channel, so if you guys want to come back every now and then and see these videos, you're more than welcome to come and support and watch. Thank you all who have been watching to now, and if you guys would be so kind to like and subscribe, I would really appreciate that. And this is the end of today's video. If you guys have any other video suggestions, this is a new journey for me. I'm really new to this, so you guys can just leave your suggestions in the comments, or you can DM me on Instagram. But I think I will see the comments more, so any ideas, you guys can leave them in there. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I love you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.